Here we have It's Mine by Leo Lionni. In the middle of Rainbow Pond, there was a small island. Smooth pebbles lined its beaches, and it was covered with ferns and leafy weeds. On the island lived 3 quarrelsome frogs named Milton, Rupert, and Lydia. They quarreled and quibbled from dusk to dawn. "Stay out of the pond," yelled Milton. "The water is mine." "Get off the island," shouted Rupert. "The earth is mine." "The air is mine," screamed Lydia as she leaped to catch a butterfly, and so it went. They're all choosing to say one thing is theirs and not share it with anyone else. One day, a large toad appeared before them. "I live on the other side of the island," he said, "but I can hear you shouting, 'It's mine, it's mine, it's mine,' all day long. There is no peace because of your endless bickering. You can't go on like this." With that, the toad slowly turned around and hopped away through the weeds. He's trying to help them out. So you guys, there's no way to live your life arguing all the time. No sooner had he left than Milton ran off with a large worm. The others hopped after him. "Worms are for everybody," they cried. But Milton croaked defiantly, "Not this one, it's mine." Suddenly, the sky darkened, and a rumble of distant thunder circled the island. Rain filled the air, and the water turned to mud, and the island grew smaller and smaller as it swallowed up by the rising flood. The frogs were scared. Uh-oh. They're all scared right now. Desperately, they clung to few slippery stones that still rose above the wild, dark water. But soon these too began to disappear. Look, do you notice that they're all on a different rock right now? They're all feeling scared, but they're also separate. There was only one rock left, and there the frogs huddled, trembling from the cold and fright. But they felt better now that they were together, sharing the same fears and hopes. Little by little, the flood subsided. The rain fell gently, and then stopped altogether. Look at that. They're smiling a little bit now that they're all close together. But look! The large rock that had saved them was no rock at all. "You saved us," shouted the frogs when they recognized the toad. Oh, how nice is that toad? The next morning, the water had cleared. Sun rays chased the silver minnows on the sandy bottom of the pond. Joyfully, the frogs jumped in, and side by side, they swam all around the island. Look at that. They learned that sometimes it's scary to be on your own, and being together was a little bit more fun. Together, they leaped after the swarms of butterflies that filled the air. Look at that. There's enough of butterflies for all of them. And later, when they rested in the weeds, they felt happy in a way they'd never been before. "Isn't it peaceful?" said Milton. "And isn't it beautiful?" said Rupert. "And do you know what else?" said Lydia. "No, what?" the others asked. "It's ours." "It's ours," she said, "that they can share it together."